Yeah, look, there's no excuses. I mean, I spoke to the players after the game, and the performance against Dundee, the first game after the split, was one of our outstanding performances of the season. That's because there's so much riding on the game, and I thought the mindset and the character of the players on that day was exactly where it needed to be. But the season didn't finish after that game. We've still got 4 games to play, and that same standard needs to be reached week in, week out. And we haven't done that at Rugby Park last weekend, and we certainly haven't done it here today at Pittodrie. Look, in the main, this group of players have been, fantastic to work with. But I know what it's like to be at this stage of the season where we're playing for 7th place. It can be sometimes difficult to raise your game to the point where it needs to be at. But we are professionals at the end of the day. We're paid good money to go out there and perform. We've had a fantastic travelling support. That's came up the road today, paid good money to come and watch their team, and we didn't give them much for their money this afternoon, unfortunately. The first 45 minutes passed us by. The second half was a bit better, but again, nowhere near the levels that we would expect from that group of players. So, we know we've got some big decisions to make going into the summer, and we will sit down with some of the players next week and make them aware of what our thoughts are in terms of their futures at Dundee United.